What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Keeping It 100 with Money and Meka. We have a real special guest today, man. I'm gonna let him
All our
introduce
guests are
himself.
real special.
Right, but I just got to give him people.
I don't want him to feel like he say that every time. I felt special when he said it. All our guests are special, but yeah, let you go ahead and specify.
All right.
Shine on, my brother.
All right, y'all. It's your boy Tanner Moon, aka Rocket Off Moon. You know what I'm saying? Recording artists. We making things happen. So y'all, I don't know what else.
That's right. What you got going on?
Put your social media and all that.
Oh yeah,
man.
you can follow me on all platforms: Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. Rocket Off Moon. I got a music video coming soon. I just dropped EP a couple months ago, and I did a front of block performance. The front of block performance is at 131,000. I got another music video with like 34,000. So we making motion.
Right.
So we getting motion going.
Somebody did try to copy that performance too.
Oh yeah. Oh, they biting. They biting for real. I've been seeing them. I seen like 3 already.
Yeah, but it didn't.
It didn't.
I'm not gonna lie, it didn't compare.
It didn't compare.
Especially that last one.
Yeah.
Brother looked like he really needed to be in there for real, man.
How you feel about that?
As long as you don't copy my song. Like, it's funny to see that you copy like my concept.
Right.
But now if you just try to take my whole song, it's like, oh boy, copyright. You finna get hit with it, boy.
Right.
Now, what about, because I know I do different stuff, and it'd be like, okay, give credit where credit is due. Do you kind of feel like that? Like, at least shout a brother out in the video or something? Rocket! You know what I'm saying? Something.
It's like, for that part, because see, I'm gonna tell you, I don't feel no type of way about it because I kind of got my concept from another source. But my source was a movie.
Right.
So, Silence of the Lamb, Hannibal Lecter,
Right.
that whole deal. So it's like, I can't be mad because they could very well much say, oh, I got it from that, even though,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It was after me.
Yeah.
But it went.
And it looked a whole
He
lot.
went extremely light. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He would
From
show
the shots, the angles, all type of stuff.
Everybody copy that platform.
And this is before the big fame. They already copying you now. It's just preparing you for what's next, man.
Man, the stuff I be getting in my DMs from people who in the industry is crazy, man. I ain't gonna say no names.
Right.
But it's some folk that everybody know. They label hit me up, but they was trying to play games. They were trying to steal my stuff. They basically said, "Hey, you got some unreleased music? We can get this to so and so. Just send this through. I'm like, bro, no, like you're not finna get that out of me.
Right.
But nah,
You gotta be careful with that.
I'm learning that.
How do you deal with your everyday life, and then you deal with the Rocket Moon, the rap, man? How you play it?
Man.
You're a busy guy, man.
It's like, I think the biggest thing for me right now is really just having the money to put the promo behind it. Right. Like, I got the, writing stuff, making music part down. That ain't the issue. It's just really like putting the money behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go half-ass on something and expect some great result.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people had this mindset, like, and me at the beginning, oh, I'll make a hard-ass song. I'm gonna put it out. Everybody gonna see it. I'm gonna blow up. It don't work like that.
Nah, yeah,
it don't work like that. So, like, for me, it's just really, I just gotta stay consistent as far as, like, getting everybody to see my shit, whether it's just me reposting it, getting other people to repost it, blogs, whatever it is.
Right.
So I just gotta put it in their face every time.
That's it.
That's what I'm working on right now. So that's the deal with that.
I can't wait to hear the song the one we just finished posting. Man, come on.
Man, that shit gonna be hard.
The video already shot.
It's already shot. I'm just getting the promo together. Cause once I get the promo together, we putting out shit.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of shit coming. And I got a whole new project I'm working on, man. Cause see, for me, I try to switch up my cadence when I do shit. Like, a lot of people, they already got their own sound. They stay in their lane. Man, I'm changing lanes.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at.
You don't sound like you did at the benefit concert last year.
Oh nah.
You don't switch that up like 2-3 times
Man,
since
been
then.
been switching. I'm telling you, man, I done made some like just different genres. Like,
Right.
man, I done made a rock song. Not like no Lil Nas X, like how people be like, it'd be a rap but rock song, like a real deal rock song, R&B. I'm trying to do some reggae shit. I'm trying to do everything. Literally.
That's right.
And I can switch it. Like people be like, man, you know what I'm saying? But like once you hear, you be like, damn.
Yes,
That
yeah.
crazy as hell. So it's, I'm just really just trying to stay focused. That's the hardest thing I feel for me.
You got to keep yourself relevant to how you gain fans. That's how you keep everything in motion.
Build your brand.
Yeah. Right now you in the part like, shit. I tell everybody, who in the rap lane in the entertainment did it out the trunk of their car?
It's a lot of folks.
Master P.
Master P. Nipsey.
Yeah, Nipsey.
All them.
There's a few people. That's
Yeah.
how it really started.
That's what I'm saying. I'd say like this. I like the old school way of it. Social media give you a little leverage of reaching other states and stuff like that. But like right now, everything popping with the HBCU. If you get on that circuit to go to performing at the homecomings that be to come up, that's a
Man.
whole different.
I ain't gonna
feel.
lie though. I ain't gonna lie. Just because, even K3, our son, he even was saying he wanted like Instagram famous, TikTok, do a social media, YouTube and all that, because they know that's the new wave.
That is a new wave.
That's how you
but
get
it's
all the
different with
followers.
music.
That's
You don't want to leak
No.
all your music.
No, it's not
You
about
get them
linking
folks
all you. You
snips
can.
I don't even do that. Like, I be scared to give snippets now.
Right.
Cause like,
Just your hook, maybe. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like that'll get taken.
Yeah.
Like,
They'll
quick.
take a hook
Yeah.
quick.
Man, this dude who went to my school, rest in peace to him. He passed not too long ago, but he did music. And I can't say that because these are big folks in the industry. So like, he let so-and-so hear a
We drop
song.
names sometimes we don't.
Yeah,
You
I don't
already
drop
know.
names because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
Depending
how
on what it
niggas is big in
Right.
the industry.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But like, he let bruh hear a song, took the whole shit. Now I think it hit like 40 million views. Took his whole song, flow and everything.
See?
It's a lot of that going on. Right?
And it was crazy. I was like, damn, man, I listen to some of this nigga songs.
Right.
That's why it was crazy to me. Like, damn, they really be doing that shit.
Yeah. I mean, and really, I think they getting a lot of the young ones like that even more. Because I got like that before with some of my writings. Me taking other people to the studio and all that. And I used to write, and, one of the producers got I gave him one of my poems. My little dumb behind, I didn't know because I was younger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't have nobody at the time grooming me and telling me, you know what I'm saying, what to watch out for. I gave him my stuff. And I promise you, it didn't happen overnight, but I did because the poem, it was called Time. And it was talking about, okay, it's time. I can't remember exactly now, but it was relaying to, okay, at 2:00 you doing this, you know what I'm saying? And then it was a song that came out. I'm like, that sounds so familiar. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's how they get people, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they definitely get the young ones. How many of artists you done heard already saying they want other people that got a studio want them to come by and record something?
Yeah, nah. I don't even like if I'm going to a studio session, I'm paying for that. Like if you invite me to a studio session, I don't even if it's a bunch of people, I don't trust even recording. Cause like that's how they really get your ass. I'm like, unless you know these people in your circle,
And it still don't matter.
and it don't matter there. Unless these people like they
I tell my
Folks be
audience,
having
man, make
ulterior
sure y'all
motives.
if they going to all the outside studios, please have a hard drive with you.
oh for sure.
People understand that their hard drive is your key to success. Cause if you go to
gotta
this
have your
studio
own,
and all your music on this man's shit, guess what's gonna happen?
That's it.
9 times out of 10, he can blend this and blend that and put you on a song with somebody else, call it these people's song.
That's true.
Feel what I'm saying?
See, I ain't never had that issue, cause where I go to the studio I go to is back where I used to go to school,
Okay.
and then the person who records my music was my music teacher.
Oh yeah.
So it's like we already got that connection. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be recording and be like, oh, do it like this, or like do this note like this.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? Versus me just going to somebody I'm paying. Like I don't. Well, I ain't gonna put all that out, but I can't do that. But like, it's just the connection. And like it, when you think about it, it's really far. Like in the sense of like, this is somebody who taught me how to sing, how to do all this stuff. So, and it's funny that I went back to school to record all my music. It just was kind of funny in itself because I was going to other people at first. Like
That's how stuff works sometimes, though.
yeah, it bring you
Right
back around to something.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
On a whole nother level, but it's really still this. It's like in a sense, I was like, okay, I was here already, but it's like in your mind, it's a whole nother level. Now it's like, okay, now when we talk and connect, it ain't the same conversation that we had before. It ain't the same mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now I'm taking something else out. Now I'm asking you some questions. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Right.
just you telling me. Now I'm asking questions like, hey, what about this?
How far you think you want to take it?
man,
In the music industry, man.
I'm trying to expand past the music industry on some shit though.
Move
Like,
is everything.
movies, all of that, entertainment companies investing into franchises, all of that shit.
Right.
Like, where you see how like, look at Ludacris, nigga went from rapping to being part of a whole movie franchise.
Right.
Like that's a big
One
shit.
of the biggest movies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like I got other talents other than just music. Like I'm good with like my voice, like changing my voice. You hear it in my music, but it's I'm good with that.
You can do voiceovers.
Oh yeah, I've been
Hint, hint.
I've been on that. Like everybody that know me, like I'm just like I'll be walking around the house just like
Change this up.
just doing shit.
Only thing you got to do is follow him on Instagram.
I'm trying to tell you.
Telling the truth.
I'm trying to tell you. I just do everything. I'm trying to do everything. You know,
But what's the next biggest move you gonna make in the industry, man?
I need a feature. That's it. I really feel like that's all I need personally.
Who would be some of the ones that you would want?
Ooh. Is there a number? Like
Top three.
top three.
Yeah.
And you can say different genres, all that.
All right.
If you go to multiple genres, I say top five because I know that's hard. That's hard saying three.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
we'll
gonna
say
do
top
five. I'm gonna do five. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do top five. All right. Number 5, I'm probably gonna say JID or Jid. Some people call him. He signed to Dreamville.
Right.
He hard.
Yeah.
He just dropped the album. I ain't even know bro could sing, and it just blew. It
About
was
that
just,
last album.
last album he dropped. I was like, damn, I didn't know he was like that. So I was like, okay, that's one. Next, Seti Hendrix. Now, me and him kind of had some conversation in the DM. That's one of my favorite artists. I listen to this nigga probably like every day. I was surprised he responded to me. I was like, all right. Hey, bro, just give me the studio session, bro. Like, you feel me? Hey,
Right.
Right.
hey. That's probably number 4. I need one with Kendrick. I need it.
I
Definitely.
can see now. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I need that. I need that.
That's that same mental.
No
Man.
being versatile.
Kendrick on a different
Kendrick, yeah.
level. He open.
That's what I'm saying. That mental, y'all.
Man, the shit that he just talked about is like,
Right.
I feel like number 1 on the list that us as black folk don't want to talk about in one for our children and just like as a whole, like growing up, parenthood, childhood, all of that shit. Like a lot of that shit he was talking about, I was like, damn, I reflect on my own shit.
Right.
That's, I'm putting,
When it
I'm
make
put
you
that number
think,
3.
that's what you know.
Like that's for real.
Yeah.
Number 2, damn, that's hard. I think I want one with Drake, but like I want a Drake song that's like, you know how like when you look at like Tevin Campbell, how that shit just traveled through generations. Like looking, I want some shit that travel, like a classic. I need a classic. Like that's how you know you got a hit for real, not just like for these next 2 years my shit here.
Because sometimes
Man,
that it drops.
Drake could take it to a whole
That's what I'm saying.
another level.
That's what I'm.
It's his fan base already.
Not
His
just
fan base.
He's a creative genius.
Exactly.
He was brought up under one of Lil Wayne.
Weezy Tunchi.
You know, Lil Wayne taught him everything he knew. And guess what? Drake really, right now, international,
Oh, he hitting everywhere.
Drake.
Don't matter
Drake
where.
got it, the entertainment game on lock. Him and that boy Yeezy. I don't care what nobody say. If you can get Yeezy on the track, I know you're getting some money.
For sure.
I'm telling you.
Either that or he
boy.
bringing you out.
Right.
He
right.
the one invested
If
in
he
you.
affiliated with you, I say Yeezy, Jay-Z, you in there, man. Now I can see you doing one with Jay, but he'll have to take it back to his reasonable doubt ways.
I ain't never really, I listened to some of Jay-Z stuff, but I was never really a Jay-Z fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I just like some of his shit.
I like some of his shit. Like, I like his shit that got like the singing on it.
Yeah.
Like, my
I think that
niche.
song Cry is the hardest one to me
Cry. I think I know that one.
on the Blueprint.
Okay. Yeah. That's hard. That's hard. But I don't know if I would do Jay. Oh, Kanye West. But like,
The old
back when,
Kanye.
old Kanye, we talking about
College
Slow
Dropout.
Jam.
College Dropout.
Yeah,
Slow Jam.
Slow Jam. Marvin Gaye. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
that,
think that's
yeah.
what happened no more, though. Sorry. I think them days are long gone.
We got to bring
don't
that.
think so?
It's just the right person.
Yeah, it's the right person that. I'm
'Cause-
gonna tell you what it is.
You know, it's the right mate.
I'm gonna
'Cause
tell you what
his
it is
head
with him.
was a little messed up.
He showed everybody what was going on. What was the reason for him paying all that money to rent the Mercedes-Benz Dome to write
That was a
this
marketing. That was
It
that was
wasn't just a marketing. The man came back to his roots. That man is from Atlanta, Georgia, originally. Kanye West is a Grady baby.
I mean, but still,
He is?
Yes, bruh.
I ain't know that.
Long came back to them roots.
I feel you on that, but I still feel like that was a marketing stunt.
I mean, it
you know what I'm
was-
saying? Because
it was.
he could have just went and got a room at the 12.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
him, and everybody gonna laugh when I said he went to where everything was a struggle. Shit, the Falcons struggling. Really, he helped them out just by paying for that little bit of section. Think about it now.
He paid a lot for that
Yes,
shit.
he was there how long? A month?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I can't
For
remember how long,
Donda, I ain't even gonna lie. Motherfucker.
but
They was paying, you know how much they was charging for concessions?
Man, come
Man.
on, man.
Like $20, $30
Yeah.
for some tenders.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And you ain't getting
crazy.
like 2 on.
That crazy as hell.
Well, I'm telling you, he had, if you look at him, then where he go? He went somewhere else next. That's when he brought the house out and set the house on. Come on, man.
I ain't even gonna lie, that shit was an experience.
Right.
I was watching it from social media.
But I was tuned in too, probably to the same people.
I was like, damn, that's
Right.
crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. It brought so many people to watching it and then going to get his music, streaming his music.
But he a
doing all
genius
that.
as
Yeah,
a,
yeah, genius.
like what he will tell you what he finna do and he make it happen.
Not to get personal, but do you think that him marrying Kim Kardashian was one of these things? This whole, I mean, because now they got children and all that. So, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of felt like he was contradicting himself on marrying Kim Kardashian. Well, on part of the marriage,
At least in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because love can be formed, you know.
But he said in Gold Digger, we want prenup, and he ain't never get the prenup.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I mean, you ain't got to worry about it. You got bread, she got bread, so it's like, either way, you ain't losing nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was just like, my boy.
Well, that right
What's up?
there is proof that you cannot hold an artist accountable for his lyrics.
So can't.
Right.
Do she got way more money, or her family do?
No, she do.
I don't know.
Her family rich because of
Yeah, because of her.
She got Kim Kardashian handheld games.
Well, I always tell the truth. Shout out to that boy Ray J. You helped that boy. I'm telling you.
I mean, that's
Ray
crazy.
J helped that now.
Ooh, that girl,
Kim slide my boy some money, Kim.
That's crazy.
that girl was
though.
on the hub.
I mean, how her whole thing just blew up like that. I mean, they was already in the mix of, you know what I'm saying, money because, okay, your dad a high-profile lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So, of course,
I never knew what her daddy did.
yeah, that was the O.J. Simpson.
I never knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we first heard the Kardashian name.
And then
We had
Ray
never
J.
heard
Oh,
of the
that's how they got
Kardashian
big.
name.
And then Ray J.
Before then. Yes. And then it was
Damn.
his daughter in this video with Ray J.
Oh, so hard.
Ray J was known.
Right.
She wasn't.
Dang, you got famous from.
Yeah,
never mind.
that was. I mean, and I'm not trying to bring up her past, being something bad. You know what I'm saying? Because people always want to throw you negative, but so not saying but that's what did that mess. But now I give it to her. Her mama, that woman right there. She know how to pick them. I don't know what she did with the Bruce Jenner thing, but she sure knew how to pick them. She went from one wealthy to another wealthy, regardless. I mean, obviously he ain't really want you, he didn't want you, but
Hey.
make sure I'm
Birds of a
quiet.
feather flock
But,
together.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I give it to them being some marketing.
Kardashian women always look at Lamar. He was a great Laker player after them the Kardashian. He going
Stressed
back,
out.
Going back to school on what it is, the college. Come on.
I'm be
man.
funny and what that other comedian used to
Trying to
say,
get that man right.
messing with them white women.
True. Yeah.
That's a different conversation
You know?
right there.
Right. That's a whole other story.
Mama already told me.
You know what I'm saying?
Mama already told me. Shout
I'm
out
just
my
playing,
dude.
y'all. Nah.
We keeping the one and shit.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, even with all that going on, at the end of the day, Kanye checked up. Kim them checked
But do
up.
you think Kanye can get back to the old Kanye, really?
I don't think it ever left. I think it take the right.
To me,
It's the vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, like when I'm picking out a beat, right?
he been through some shit though, bro.
He had
In the industry, he done been through some shit. Then I think when he lost his mom,
That sent him.
that sent that man
Yeah.
to space.
I think
just, who's-
I think
out
he
of
can go
space.
back to old Kanye. I just really think it just depends on the beat. Personally,
I think he, because you know me, I give
Put
hope
him
to
in, I say you
anybody,
put him in the studio with Dre or Timbaland.
But I don't.
He'll come back.
Timbaland is the hardest.
He get
Okay.
Bruh.
Timbaland, please go get Kanye
Yeah.
back to being Kanye.
But Timbaland may say, "Man, I can't fool with him right now. He too crazy." You know what I'm saying? Because Timbaland a whole different. But now Timbaland can bring. I can. Yeah, Timbaland got some stuff that I think would make him get back to his roots as far as musically.
I think
Timbaland can, and I'm gonna tell you somebody else who can. Busta Rhymes. If him and Busta was to do another song together, I think the old college dropout Kanye will come out.
we need that. I need it.
Or you test to me, you test his ability. Yo, Jadakiss, go holler at Kanye. Them boy that'll go bar for bar with him.
I think we need Kanye, T-Pain, Weezy, Busta Rhymes.
That'll be a fool video.
I don't even know, but like them four right there,
That'll be a fool ass. To me, that'll be a fool ass video.
that's old 2000 vibe right there.
Right.
You can't tell me that Pain
Who
ain't
the
have his
producer?
own.
Payne, the
like
producer. Who the producer?
Timbaland and Pain.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, because you know that matters.
Like Pain had his own like
He started a whole new.
a whole way.
Right.
He was killing niggas who sing,
Quick too.
and he can sing. Like I heard him without
that can
it.
sing,
Right.
use auto tune as well.
Everybody favorite artists use auto tune. Beyonce use auto tune. All these people use auto tune.
But
people
he
don't
made
think that.
He
He
made
put it
albums
up
and
front,
stuff.
though. He-
Yeah, like
Yeah, he the one
he was-
started that trend.
He
though.
was fire with it though.
Yeah.
He was fire. I use auto tune. I don't use a lot though.
Now I got another question. What about? Because we still ain't got your number one, unless Kanye was your number one. Because I didn't think we got to your
I
number.
don't think my number one was Kanye.
Yeah, because your number. I didn't think you said we were just talking about Kanye.
We stopped at 3.
No, we stopped at.
We
two.
stopped there too.
Okay.
Yeah,
2.
we need his
My
number
bad.
one. Oh, I was keeping track. We got to get your number one.
I'm gonna say Pain. For real. Pain was, man, the vibes he can bring on a song. First of all, he can rap
Right.
and bring on some singing shit. But it's always a vibe. Like he'll make some cruising shit like Maybach music. Like you cruising. I like cruising music nowadays. Like, you know, I don't really be on the real hard gangster trap shit. You feel me? Like sometimes I do, but
It's a time and a place for everything.
yeah, I love like cruising music. It's like even like with environments and shit. Like I don't really like going to the club. Like I'll go to the club if I'm performing. That's cool. But like my spot be a lounge or something, like some chill shit.
Does your music reflect you as a person?
Yes, everything. I don't think I've put out everything that reflects everything about me, but it does. Like,
So you got a few club bangers. So when you want to go to the club, when you in that, and then you got like every.
Yeah, nah, for real. Like some hard shit. Like
What genre would you say that you are?
I can't even tell you. I don't
All
think I have a
around.
genre.
Right.
Honestly, from where the stuff that I've created that's not even out yet, I just be like, wow, damn, I did that. And it's like, I don't put myself in a genre. Like right now, if you wanted to consider me a genre, I'll say like rap and R&B. But honest to God, I don't have a genre. I do what I like. That's just honest. Like I don't
Is
really.
it fun to you?
It is fun. I'm real particular when I'm writing. Like I can't just write the creative process takes time for me. Like I'm not like one of these niggas who be going to the studio. Oh, I'll do 5 songs in 30 minutes. I could never do that. I don't even know how people do that. Like for me, I don't know how to freestyle for shit, but I can write though.
See, I can freestyle, but I can't write for shit.
I can write, but I can't freestyle for nothing. Like I'll start freestyling and I just be like, man, what the hell? But like when I'm creating a song, I'll hum it first, or I'll do the flow like just humming that
And
shit.
then put the words in.
Then I'll put the words in. But like starting off with my music, most of that stuff was more heartfelt.
So before people go out and before people rush and go out and get your music, who is Rocket Moon?
Rocket Off Moon?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rocket Off.
Oh, you cool.
That was the nickname. I was like, okay, Rocket Moon. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry,
Well,
Rocket
to
Off.
me, he
Moon.
looked just like his dad.
I wasn't gonna do him like that.
I'm a dog.
Nah,
man.
everybody say
Everybody
that.
know
They look-
that's
they
a,
look
that's a
just
number one.
alike, man.
Yeah.
Rocket Off Moon just, I think that's my alter ego. I'm gonna be honest. It's Tanner Moon first. It was Rocket Off Moon, but like for real, I'm just. So I'm gonna put it like this. Tanner Moon is like the more chill, like smooth. You feel me?
That's the everyday.
That's the everyday.
Okay.
Rocket Off Moon is like the hype nigga.
The nigga in that straight jacket on that video.
Yeah, that crazy mother, like that's Rocky, like for real, like.
Right.
Like I know this might sound crazy, but I feel like when it comes to music, I got multiple personalities. Like when I'm creating, not like no real life, or like I'll be switching, like in a conversation, but like that's how I feel like with my music. Like I can give you some trap shit, even though that ain't really my style. I can give you some hard trap shit. You like, damn, this nigga do that? And then I can give you some Luther Vandross. I can give you some like Lil Uzi. I can give you a little bit of everything. Cause like, that's just where, like I said, when it comes to music,
That's
whatever.
a plus when you writing too, though. When you write, 'cause like you said, if you going out the vibe and the flow of the music and you humming and that beat, you know what I'm saying? You might be, while you humming in your head, get what? I wonder what the hell Wayne would be doing. How, you know, you might get into a flow with that type of shit. And then in the middle of the beat, you might switch up a shit.
You know what's crazy? The song that I'm finna drop the music video of, I was thinking like Wayne when I wrote that, like when he did Mr. Carter.
Okay, yeah.
I was thinking about that song when I wrote that. As a matter of fact, like towards the end of the song, I kind of, cause it was toward the end of his part, he was all like, next time you mention Pop, Biggie, and Jay-Z, don't forget Weezy Baby.
Right.
Like I was kind of thinking like that on that part when I was like closing out on that song. So it's like, depending on the beat, I think about an artist and I'm like, okay, let me write like that. Or like, I kind of do it in my own way, but think of that person.
Yeah.
Like Wayne was like, man, I remember me and my dad, man, when he had just got his Ram truck. It was like years ago. We were bumping something. Wayne, Carter 3 just came out. Mrs. Officer came on. I just remember my little lad in the passenger seat. Wee, wee, like, man, I used to bump that shit. So I just think of different artists, like when I'm writing. I have a lot of inspirations, I'll say. Wayne is one of them when it comes to rapping. Like the flow of things and like when I'm trying to, the style of it, I'll say he won.
What's your favorite Wayne song?
Ooh, my favorite Wayne song. I think Mr. Carter really is my favorite song because it just make you like, yeah, like.
Mine is when he was real young, like 14, 15. Fuck
Hustle
the
music?
World.
Oh, Fuck the World?
Fuck the World. Off that Lights Off CD. App. He didn't cuss. The only thing he said was fuck the world. In the whole song.
You can't say that he didn't cuss.
No, what I'm saying, that's what he tell you in the song. I don't
Yeah.
curse, but nigga, fuck the world at the same time.
Oh, it was the song he got with Eminem. Bitch, I'ma pick the world up and
Yeah.
I'ma drop it on your fucking head. Yeah,
Right.
nah, like that. It get me like, yeah, nigga, like, yeah.
I really, you know me, I really want to see, personally, I want to see Wayne and Thug do a whole album together. Back to back. I'm talking about bar for
wanna
bar.
see that.
I want to see it.
I don't
man.
think that's gonna ever happen though. Cause like, I thought they was beefing at one point. Or no, like, something.
See, one
Yeah,
thing about
we
it,
gonna
man,
go into
let me
that
tell
one.
you something.
Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
Industry beef.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Industry beef. That's all I was going to say.
Industry beef.
Industry beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna leave it
You know
at
what I'm
that.
saying? 'Cause I feel like for that right price, Wayne might throw a ticket out there, and a lot of people can't match that. But in my heart, down in my heart, I think Thug will go match that. You get him 100,000. You get him 100,000 right. Wayne called that man right. Well, not right now. Wayne tell that man, hey, $100,000, man. I come get on the track with you. I think Thug. I know he can match that. A lot of artists can't, and they'll try their best. People don't understand. They paying artists. Some artists like on his level, they paying them for $50,000 to $75,000 just to walk through a club at night.
They're retarded right there.
Right.
Shit.
Shit, me.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Now, that's where I
Shit.
don't mind.
I mean,
That's
I
when it makes you
skate
say,
on
okay,
through that,
I
For
I'll
sure.
come a note, shoot. And then walk through. That's it, man, please. How many clubs can I walk through a night?
Right. But then that's just like when we was in Vegas. I was looking back and seeing back a lot of them artists that been in the game for over 10 years. They all perform at this one hottest club, Dre's. Wayne was supposed to be there that night. The Baby was there, and I looked on the up and coming events. Rick Ross, Ludacris, T.I. Everybody go to that club, so we might need to look at Vegas too at the same time. That's a whole different type of.
That's entertainment. That's
Right.
That's
the whole
Entertainment City.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing but
thing.
entertainment.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's gonna be a.
We
Ooh.
can shoot a movie. We can shoot a video in the desert now.
Boy,
For real. I'm talking about for
movie.
Yeah.
Movie for real.
that's when you can come with your Western, your
Nah, I come with some shit though, for
you be
real.
out there with your boots on, hat, and all that.
Hey, my
Tell-
folk country now.
You know
I'll
what
pull
I'm
that
saying?
shit out for real. I'll pull that shit out
tell
for
you.
real. Nah, but
What you think about some of these other artists that do switch over, just like K Michelle, how she was doing country and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about some of them that do actually switch over?
I feel like not many can do it. It just all depends. Like Drake is one of them people that can do it very well.
Right.
It really all depends on the individual. Cause though people switch, not everybody sound good when they switch.
Exactly.
So it's like everybody has their own lane, which is nothing wrong with that. So it's like some people try to find other pockets. Like I feel like if you do switch and you say if you only do it one time, make it good as hell. So even if you don't do it no more, that shit is solidified. That's solid.
I'm gonna tell you something else. What you doing, different genres of music, that's an international thing.
Yup.
You feel what I'm saying?
You appeal to everybody except for just black
Right.
folk,
I
white
ain't gonna
folk,
lie, though.
whatever.
International money is
And then-
good money.
Yeah, you know how much
Africans.
it triple what you making at a show over here. Go do a show in Brazil or Belgium, shit like that. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Man, people, first of all, like on the European side of the world, man, when a lot of these artists get booked, they make so much money. Cause half the time when they are performing in like Europe and all that, they be in these big ass stadiums. And like half the people in Europe, of course, they white people. And they pack it out. Like for example, I think it was the baby. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Who, Da Baby?
Yeah, the baby.
Him, but about 2 weeks ago, I seen Lil Baby over there.
Man.
And boy, they knew they went word for word. Boy, that boy stopped rapping about 3 minutes, and guess
Yeah.
what? Them folk would say, and
Shout
guess
out my
what?
label,
Yes.
like they
Yeah.
be killing. Like it's crazy and it's sad to say. I hear more white people like rapping every word of black folk stuff than our own people doing it.
Yes.
Now,
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I should say this on like podcast.
You can say
Okay, yeah, all right, but yeah, it just be like crazy. It was like, dang, they show more support than your own folk.
yes.
That'd be
And
the
then
craziest
so
thing.
look at it on two sides. You look at it like, man, Lil Billy really been in there listening to that song a long time, and it don't be that. It
Okay.
be they know good music. What these folk really
Yeah.
go out there.
They don't be
support it.
they don't be trying to follow the
Right,
trend. They just
right.
like what they like.
They like what they
It's
like.
and that's the one thing I hate with like folk of my generation. They follow the trend. It's never like, oh, this is actually solid. This is actually good music. Like, what's the point? Like, what? So you only listening to this nigga because he trending. You don't even really think it's hard. You think you look hard listening to it.
Right.
Like,
That's it right there.
like you think you look hard listening to it. Like you riding down the street bumping some Pooh Shiesty. And you rapping all this street shit and you don't even live that life. But you think
You
you,
don't
look
even
hard.
like the people that do live that life. You treat them some type of way and look at them sideways.
Riding down the street with a ski mask on. Nigga, what ops you got? What life you living? But I went to school with you, you was in band.
But I say the same thing.
Now, but on that same note, when you say that, I mean, and even saying like when the artists switch, genres and all that, not saying they own lane, how do you feel about when you see other people, and I don't want to just say white people, because it's not just because we had Korean rappers and all that coming.
Oh, I did a song with one. It's on my tape. A
Okay,
Korean
so-
rapper. For real. Like
Was that fun? Did you enjoy doing that?
it was like, so we never went into a studio session. So like he sent me his verse.
Right.
But it was like, I didn't really get that experience. I wanted to, but see the way my pockets was at the time, what he was talking about the price, I was like, nah, I ain't finna do that. But like, it was cool.
Right.
Like from like where I'm getting, and I was just like, damn, he from Korea?
Now,
Nigga
did he
rapping like
rap
this?
his own stuff and about what he knew, or was he trying to rap what you talk about?
I think it was his own perception, I guess, on my song. But I don't know, because I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, from what he said on the song, it was cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was cool to me. It was hard.
Now, see, I mean, it's only a few.
Send that to me. Send me the link to that one. I want to check
Yeah,
that one
because
out.
Yeah.
it's only a few people that can actually switch over and actually sound good with us. Not just sound good, because, like you said, the auto tune
Now,
and all
mind you,
that. You can
he's
make
not singing in like his Korean language.
Of course, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but you would have never thought he was Korean once you hear him.
And that's what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
because of course, we ain't gonna be able to understand it then, like, what the,
Yeah, it's that
You
boy,
know-
Young Harry's his name.
okay.
Young Harry, yeah, he popping right now. I think he getting some motion.
Okay.
Right.
See, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like when you collab and have different, different genre, different people, different from from all over that can come together and work together and come up with a good sound and good music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that I don't want to say the concept of music, but how music is perceived? Do you think that that's changed?
I do think the concept of music has changed. Like, I don't think it's necessarily now a thing of what you feel. Because music is what it makes you feel.
Right.
But I don't think people do that no more. I think they just do what is trending.
Right.
Nobody wants to enjoy something anymore.
Right.
Everybody just want to make quick buck. It ain't about the love of music no more.
I agree.
So it's like, it's cool, but nah.
Give me in the 90s. Who would you do a song with?
90s? Late 90s or early?
Either or.
It's a difference though.
Right, it's a difference. But I can tell you,
Because the early was still transitioning from the 80s.
Do a track
Is this a
with.
rapper or singer?
I got a rapper and a singer. Two, I would want you to do one with 8 Ball and MJG. You period. I want Rocket Moon to do it with 8 Ball and MJG. Tanner, Goody Mob, and Outkast.
That would be hard though. Outkast? I love Outkast.
I'm telling you.
I'll do that for sure. I've heard MJG though. I was surprised to hear it. But like, maybe for me, I don't be seeing like what other people see like me doing collabs with sometimes. I be like, really? I would have never thought that. Like, cause I mean, I listen to some people, but I don't listen to everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like when people tell me like certain things, I'll be like, huh.
With that last, I'm saying, 8 Ball and MJG made real movies with their music.
Oh, for sure. Music videos don't hit the same no more.
Right.
Yeah.
With what you just did from that On the Block shit, bro. I can see the same concept that them boys really were wilding. You gotta have a creative mind to go a whole 6 or 7 minutes in a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had a million songs like that back in the day.
Yeah.
What do you think that's missing in the industry today, other than yourself? I mean, because, you in the industry, but you know where you want to be. But what you think that's missing?
How do I say this? I'm gonna try to break this down the best way I know. I think a lot of music nowadays is like microwavable food. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, different beat. That's annoying to me. So I feel like, what's the word? Just, I guess versatile is gonna be the word. I don't think people try to do different stuff now. Or if they do something different, they don't push it enough. So I think everything is the same. I think everybody does the same thing. There is nobody who does their own thing or like does the stuff that they actually like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question. Well, I ain't gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Call you my bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger, better benefit concert this year.
Are we going crazy?
That's all I need to know. Y'all
We going crazy.
Y'all heard it first. He's locked in. You
We
got
going crazy.
anything to say? Leave your social media again. We're gonna wrap this one up and we're gonna send me that stuff, man. I want to hear that song.
Okay.
For real. I want to hear that song.
I got you.
Throw your social media out, and we're gonna wrap it up for the day.
You know what I'm saying? Rocket Off Moon, all platforms. YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Amazon Music, everywhere.
And
We
what
on every.
What they can expect when they go?
Just prepare. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch your soul. Like, not to be on no hype shit, but like, you gonna relate to a lot of my shit. I feel like, because I was talking about my life. I'm make it quick. I was talking about my life, and I feel like a lot of people will have like a heartfelt experience from my music, personally.
That's what matters.
Again, he will be at the My Wish benefit concert.
To get your tickets, it's
Come
only
on and
$1
start
this
getting
year.
your tickets. It's only $1 this year.
Yes. Okay, I like that. I like that. So I plan on we're gonna have some new stuff. This year is November 20th for the benefit concert. So you gonna have some more new stuff?
I might. Yeah, I have some.
I'm a challenge.
Cause I ain't perform all my shit when
Right.
I did at the last one.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a challenger. Bring your video, guy. Let's shoot a whole live video right now.
All right.
Everybody.
Shit ain't no thing.
I know that's what you wanted to do the last time. I seen it.
You seen I brought all my
seen
people
it.
out with
I
the
seen-
cameras.
Oh, you brought aunties and everything.
You seen-
Then- Then you brought your production company out.
You seen what I
That's what you're
did?
supposed to do.
You seen what I did?
So,
So-
you do have a good support system.
Oh, for sure. Shout out my boy EJ. Shout out boy Dorian.
That's right.
Get auntie
Everybody,
them- get
auntie,
them a shout out
mama.
to Kane. Yeah.
RP to Auntie Angela. Whoop. My daddy. Everybody.
I'm my dog. You gotta give him a big shout.
For sure.
That's more
For sure.
Well,
Mama,
definitely-
everybody.
Definitely.
My dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna
can't
say
beat
that. I'm gonna say that one thing. My mama gonna look at it and laugh. I'm gonna get that RV because she want an RV.
I
She
ain't
want an
mad
RV.
at it.
I'm gonna get her one.
So
I'ma
she
get her
go
one.
go and see you.
Oh, she just want to travel. Yeah, she just want to drive and travel. So I'm gonna get her that.
I'm gonna help him on with the advertising and marketing, man. Promotion.
Okay.
We gonna get that RV. Just give us a little time.
Just
We
lit,
getting
just
the
lit.
we getting the motion. Yes, sir.
Okay. Before we go, I want to thank Rocket Off Moon for coming, but I do want to say something. I want to send prayers up to good dear friend, brother. I know. Don't even want to. Coach.
Rest
Michael.
in paradise, Ham.
Well, first we gonna get the prayers for Coach Michael Bennett. Please, all the prayer warriors, we do solicit those prayers. I do believe in interceding, so I ask you all to please pray for him. He got little children that need him, wife that need him, other children that he coaching that need him. So please pray for his recovery. And then, remember we was just talking about his homeboy Ham when we was like, I said something about he'll be happy you just said his name. Well, unfortunately, he won't hear his name being said because we just found out he was killed 2 months ago. So,
Sorry to hear that.
rest in peace, Ham, whose real name is Christopher Willingham. That was the crazy guy that always had money back no matter what.
Man, that's my brother, man. That's why everybody I've been losing, these last few deaths that I've been encountering, it been my people that been pushing me, man, to keep your music going, bro. Keep the record label going. If you don't want to rap, keep your record label going. So, with that being said, from Diesel,
Hell is you doing?
Hell Is You Doing, to Ham, even big shout out to my brother that's, my brother L.A., big L.A. Carter, man. He always push. He say, bro, you just be too busy. Focus on your record label. So guess what we gonna do now? We gonna focus on this record label. Not just mine. We gonna focus on helping my bros. Even if you ain't signed to my independent label, I want to help all artists, man. So
That's right.
different regions, entertainment styles, and bliss management, man. Let's take off.
That's right. Don't forget, if you're ready to make some money, go on and hit us up. www.sab Tax Software. Get you in the game.
The legit way.
Okay? So come on, let's come make some money.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just had to give our little shout out. And I'm sorry, one last, because I just found out about her as well. Claudia Payne. I wrote about her in my book. She passed away as well. She was a hell of an instructor. So, rest in peace to her as well. Thank y'all. See y'all.